Okay, apparently we've been live for about 5 seconds. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chloethedev Unfiltered. Um, Look at me. It's funny seeing myself live and knowing I've been about 8 seconds in. But today we're going to be finishing up the Rocket Pool node set up for testnet. Right now I have a Docker container running. Actually, let's just close out of this, and then we can see what we have running in Docker. We got the Sigma Prime node. We have the Rocket Pool validator. We have Rocket Pool node. We have the Rocket Pool Watchtower, which I'm assuming make sure everything's going well. You have the Rocket Pool API, which, I guess knows that I'm using the Sigma Prime Lighthouse. And you have the Rocket Pool for ETH2. So you got a bunch of nodes, a bunch of things going, and sorry, ETH1 as well. Let me see, let me make sure what's going on. API, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 processes running, it looks like, on Docker. And last time we started setting up the node using this guide. We went through like, what do I need? We got the computer, which is good. We use curl because we didn't have wget. I might have downloaded it, I can't remember. I have a Mac Mini now for this testing type of stuff. So you can check the video out, I guess in this playlist it should be. But copy and pasted the codes, did a service install. The Docker took me a little while because I wasn't using Ubuntu. It wasn't instant. I had to download. I tried downloading Docker in my CLI, caused some issues. So I downloaded like a Docker desktop for Mac, and that worked out perfectly. When I went through configuring the node, trying to use Infura was a pain. It was much easier just to set up a node locally using Geth. Then you can check on your stats. So you can check on the resource consumption of your smart node with Rocket Pool service stats. So let's see what that comes up with. Okay. So let's see. Nothing. Okay, here the F2 node is using quite a bit. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. But on the total CPU, I think this is just the Docker container. The total CPU, it's only using like 4%. But that's why yesterday I was going live in CryptoVoxels and I was having some issues, is because this F2 node is causing my computer to work a little harder than it used to. But that's helpful information. Okay, let's get out of there. There you go. Or you can see how your F clients are going. I think they're synced at this point. Okay, now let's. I don't want to forward any ports. I already did this. I initialized my wallet to hold my keys. Got my mnemonic phrase. Once your F1 client is synced, you'll need some Goerli ETH to register your node with Rocket Pool to start making deposits. We've built a special command line tool in command in to access our ETH faucet just for the beta. Let's just see what happens. What? That's not the right command. Yeah, why did it give? Anyway, let's try this again. I might just have to okay, that worked, sorry. Now I'm logged in. Okay, could not withdraw. Faucet cooldown in progress. New request, only allowed. Every minute. And then check the node balance to see if the balance has changed. Zero ETH. I mean, can I just send ETH there myself? I have a MetaMask with a bunch of Gorley ETH on it, and I think it might be easier if I just. So I'm just gonna log into my. Oops. I'm just gonna log into my ledger real quick. This might be a lot easier than trying to do it with a faucet. So let's just go to the Gorley testnet. Let's send myself. I'm gonna call it Rocket Pool Test. Save. I'm gonna send. I don't know. Let's just do 33. Next. Confirm. So I just said I use MetaMask real quick. I gotta confirm on my ledger. I always forget to do that. That should be pretty quick. It's on a test net, so shouldn't take very long, a few seconds. And then we're gonna test this again, see if we have any ETH. Although I would have expected to see what's it called? Some NETH inside my account, but I think I have some NETH in my ledger. Let's see. Actually, I don't know how to check my NETH. But I've been trying to test these things out and see how they work. Let's just check it. I should check my MetaMask first. Let's see. Okay, the sent went through. Let's see. Node status. 33 ETH. There you go. So now we have 33 ETH, 0 NETH. So let's keep going. Plus some spare change. If you're getting set up ahead of the beta launch, stop here and come back later. No, I'm ready. Let's register. We have enough. We're ready to go. We got some ETH. Would you like to take your time zone automatically? Yeah, automatic is fine. America's Toronto. That sounds good to me. Not you, Google. Stop. Leave me alone. So now I guess we're just waiting for it to register the node. Let's see. That's it. That's it. It's saying this is optional. Yeah, you can see my location. I'm just testing it out. Now let's put that Gorley F to the test. Let's do it. You'll be prompted to select the amount to deposit. 1, I want to start your mini pool. Yeah, I want to. Once it makes it to the front of the mini pool queue, a 16 deposit F signed for it. The excess you deposited will become available for refund. Yeah, I want to try it like this and get the refund and do it all like that. And I can. Do you want to use the suggested? The current network node commission rate is 20%. The suggested minimum node commission rate for your deposit is 19%. Yes, let's go with the suggested minimum. Although knowing me, I want to try something different. So it's not. Commission rate? I mean, let's use some random number, right? I love the number 19. So that I actually would want to use 19. I don't have a better number to use. But I want to check if like 1791. Does that work? Yeah. Let's see if that works. Maybe I'll get too much traffic. Maybe I won't get enough. I'll probably get too much traffic. Maybe it's too low. I want to test it out, see what's happening, and maybe maybe it's too low. Maybe it's not too low. A node deposit of 32 ETH was made successfully. A new mini pool was created here. If you deposit 16 ETH, your mini pool will need to wait. Next, you'll see the current network node commission rate, which is based on node supply and demand, along with suggested minimum wait. This is sent with your deposit transaction to protect you against sudden drops in the commission rate before it gets mined. If this happens, your deposit will simply fail. If you don't like the suggested rate, enter a custom one. Once successful, you'll see a message indicating the deposit was successful. You can check your mini pool and view all the. Okay, so let's check our mini pool status. Node deposit So this is my node fee, but I guess the minimum node fee is 17 point whatever that is. I don't know. I have a refund available. So let's get that. Cause I did it myself. I guess the refund's instant. So let's get my refund. Please select the refund. So I can get my refund from all mini pools or just that one. But I mean, same. Let's just do one to see if it works. And I guess now I could do another mini. I can do another. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do another pool. I'm gonna deposit and start a half pool now, and wait for other people to come to me. So let's try this. No deposit. I want to do 16. Yeah, let's just try the regular rate this time. And then what's gonna happen? Doop doop doop. If your mini pool appears under the staking list, congratulations. Its deposit has been sent to the beacon chain and will be validating soon. So when I check the mini pool status, I should see staking on a staking list. So there's two. There's the address of this and the address of this. They're both of the exact same fees. They have the exact same deposit. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything where it says, oh, pre-launch mini pools. These are pre-launched, which is weird because, oh, maybe I should have left my 16 ETH in the first one. Okay, so don't panic. Oh, so I should have put more ETH back in. So I'm gonna start up another one because I want to test this out. So I'm just gonna send rocket pool test again. I'm gonna send like I'm having some fun with this. I'm just gonna send like 100 ETH to it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is set up 2 more nodes just for fun, and see how that goes. So we did that where we said deposit. So let's wait. If you want to view more detailed information about your validator, we recommend using Beacon. This is the one I normally use. Copy and paste your validator public key from the rocket pool mini pool status. So this will be the public key that I'll use. Cool. And I can check on the validators there. But these are the mini pools, and I'm going to create my own 2 more. So let's create one of these. Yes, let's just do the typical, nothing special on these validators. Or I might just do one for now and just see how it goes. But cool. So just testing this out. So let's look at all of our validators. Okay, so now we should have 3 validators. 2 should have 16. But so we have these refunds available. We're not going to take out the refund this time because we're going to give it a few minutes for my node to notice you have a mini pool waiting and launch and generate and submit a validator key for it. So there's no validator seen for this one, no validator seen for this one, but this one might work. Oh, these 2 are staking. Look, okay. So one is pre-launch. That's so weird. It's saying that I just did this. I think what happened is that I just put 32 ETH. I'm so confused, actually. Because this one's saying it's staking. And I have 16 ETH in it. And has the validator been seen? No. But the public key of the validator is there. That's cool. Public key of the validator there. And this one I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave and check if it does it on its own. I'm going to try again. Check the status. Okay, so it's not ready yet. But let's just keep checking. Once it gets spotted, it can take a long time to be activated. 10 days. So I guess I'll do an update in about 2 weeks. and see how they're doing. Manual status output. Don't worry if it doesn't show up yet. It can take a few hours for you to see it once it gets spotted. Okay. That's it for now. Just sit back and wait. Check the status. Okay. If you see the problem, check the service logs for the validator. Let's see what that looks like. More and more. Oh. Awaiting activation, awaiting activation, awaiting activation. Genesis already occurred. Okay, cool. Okay, not you. Stop. That's all. If you want to see what the smart node can do, check the docs. That's going to be fun. And say hello. And that's it. We don't need to check this yet. Yeah, so this is what happened. That's a staked ETH, and then it just dropped. Okay, this is not recently. This is just data being wrong, I think. Yeah. I thought this was showing the issue with Madasha in the beginning. This looks like fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is maybe next week sometime, I'm going to go through the Rocket Pool docs so people can understand what you can do with your node. And then a week after that, I'll probably do a video going through the node and how it's been going. But yeah, that's all for this. That's a quick 15-minute video. I guess you can set up a node pretty quickly. Hope this helped someone maybe figure out how easy it was to set up a node. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful weekend and